In March of 2025, astronomers detected something strange moving through our solar system. They called it 3I Atlas, the third confirmed object ever to come from beyond the stars. NASA classified it as a comet, but one man wasn't so sure. Harvard physicist Avi Loeb, already infamous for suggesting that Oumuamua, the first interstellar visitor, might have been alien technology, raised a chilling question. What if we're not observing a rock, but something observing us? At first the world laughed, but then telescopes began detecting signals, not light, not radio waves, something else, something rhythmic, intelligent. And when a private observatory in Chile went silent after pointing directly at Atlas, people started to wonder if maybe Loeb was right. It started on a cold April night. The Cerro Las Campanas Observatory in northern Chile was tracking the faint tail of 3I Atlas. Dr. Elena Vargas, a 32-year-old astrophysicist, had been awake for 18 hours. Her screens glowed with live data streams, infrared readings, Doppler shifts, light curves, all normal. Then the telescope's feed flickered, a small delay. Static. Then a strange pattern of numbers scrolled across her monitor. 101100011, 101100011, repeating over and over. Elena thought it was a software error. Cosmic rays often corrupt signals. But when she ran diagnostics, the system responded, "No error detected." Moments later, every instrument in the lab went dark. The emergency generator kicked in, flooding the dome with a red glow. Elena looked up through the telescope's slit and froze. There, in the sky, where 3I Atlas should have been a dim smudge, was a perfectly geometric object, hexagonal, pulsating faintly blue, moving against the background stars. The telescope's cameras rebooted, capturing one blurred frame before shutting off again. Elena backed away slowly, whispering into the radio. "Control, this isn't natural. It's changing shape." That was the last transmission ever received from her observatory. When authorities arrived at dawn, every screen, every drive, every instrument had been wiped clean. Elena was gone. Only her headset remained on the floor, still transmitting a faint whisper of binary code. Weeks later, Avi Loeb received a private email from an unknown address, elena.v@astro.cl. The message had no subject, just an attachment named signal.bin. Loeb opened it cautiously, and what he heard made his blood run cold. It wasn't noise, it was a pulse, a deep, throbbing rhythm like a heartbeat, perfectly timed every 8.3 seconds. Inside the waveform, faint modulations formed repeating structures, mathematical primes. "This isn't random," Loeb muttered to his assistant. "This is communication." He tried to triangulate the origin. Every attempt pointed back to a single location, the trajectory of 3I Atlas. That same night, Loeb wrote an op-ed urging the world to listen, to treat 3I Atlas as potential technology, not a rock. NASA dismissed it, labeling the claim speculative. But over the next week, amateur astronomers began reporting strange phenomena. Telescopes freezing when aimed at Atlas, compass needles spinning, and an eerie hum audible through analog receivers. When Loeb finally connected the signal to his high-bandwidth receiver, the heartbeat sound stopped, replaced by a single metallic voice. "Observation complete." And then silence. Across the world, 3I Atlas was nearing its closest approach to Earth. Dozens of observatories prepared to capture the event, including a small team in Argentina. They broadcast their live feed online. Thousands watched as a bright green tail streaked across the sky, spectacular. Harmless. Then, in the final frame before dawn, the feed glitched. For a fraction of a second, the object's tail split, revealing a dark structure inside the light, like wings unfolding. And then it was gone. The live stream cut to black. The YouTube channel hosting it was deleted within minutes. No one could contact the Argentine team again. In the following days, a low-orbit satellite passed over the region. Its sensors captured faint heat signatures scattered across the observatory's remains, circular scorch marks, perfectly aligned with the constellation Lyra, the direction from which Atlas had come. Today, NASA maintains that 3I Atlas was nothing more than a fragment of interstellar ice, a comet breaking apart. But when asked about the binary data recovered from Chile and the unexplained electromagnetic pulse detected that same night, the agency refused to comment. Avi Loeb continues to defend his theory. In a recent interview, he said, "If you were an advanced civilization and you wanted to study intelligent life, you wouldn't announce yourself. You'd send something small, something that looks harmless, something like Atlas. Some nights, radio operators still pick up that faint heartbeat signal every 8.3 seconds, echoing from deep space. And if you tune your shortwave radio just right, in complete silence, far from cities, you might hear it too. A sound that doesn't belong to any machine, a rhythm that feels like it's listening. And somewhere, out there in the darkness between the stars, something is listening back."